Okay. Now, let's see. Did I mess up something? I think I have to make more vacuum freezers. Let me check fuel. Doing okay. Yeah, I wanna get this stocking. Yeah, someday maybe I will do this. Maybe. I don't know. Oh no. Oh wait, I got the better coils, I forgot. Did I also get a matter? Okay, I have many things to do. First of all, I have to upgrade. I have to build more vacuum freezers. Okay, this cover, I hate it. Exchanging oil. This one. This one from that one. Quick, while it's not working. Oh, it's working. Hopefully won't void anything. Hopefully didn't void anything. Okay. Then I got a matter manipulator, so I'm going to clean up a little bit those patterns. And this one. Okay, those should be all of the matter manipulator recipes. Let me take out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Let's see. I should probably just throw there. Wherever they go, who cares? Like, most likely will never take those out of there. Yeah, we had a really nice setup in the speedrun for this. But I like to keep less data sticks in there if I can. Then, oh yeah, this thing as well. I think I crafted a battery. Okay, this one must be scanned. Okay. See? Okay. Then I'm going to need the upgrade. Oh yeah, I needed those things. And this one. Okay. Okay, this is the controller I'm actually going to use. This one is done. Most likely I'm crafting just one of those. Then collected this. Oh, I totally forgot to make celestial tungsten. If I start celestial tungsten now, whatever. Okay, it's going to clog my fusion reactors. Is there a better fusion reactor in Twist Space too? Okay, there is this thing. This one does not sound like something. Yeah, no. Oh wait, it is the same thing? What? Star kernel generator. Oh, so it does, yeah, it does both fusion reactor and... okay, it does both fusion reactor and it's the equivalent of this module too. But yeah, that is way too far. So yeah, am I going to do a maybe in this run I can skip compact reactors. Yeah, maybe I can just use this thing and never make a compact reactor in this run. I don't know. Okay, hopefully those are not too much clogged now. Like, I have no clue. I have no clue how much it will take this to get cleaned up. Arc furnaces are not really an issue in GTNH. Like, until I need not space. Until I need eternity, true arc furnaces in GTNH are good for... Until you need the eternity, true arc furnaces are enough. So, yeah, okay, I can also do arc furnace, but I do not need an expensive arc furnace. I don't think I'm ever going to need it in arc furnace. But okay, it's an option, okay. Okay, this one is craft... No, it's not crafting. Okay, I needed this. I have to do all of the recursive research. So this one. require, oh, finally, assembler 2. I think I wanna use chromium. Yeah, chromium looks like the best. Two, assembler 2. I'm going to make a pattern for this. Assembler 1. Okay, and now let's play pattern simulator. So, this is called fluid storage T2. It's so weird T2 require, no, T3. No. At this point I expected all of those to be assembly line. No. Okay, band 4. First one here. This one, go. This thing is a temporary pattern. Then. Okay, this one. I think it's normal scanner. Okay. Then T3. T4. Okay, T5. T4. Okay. Now let's see. This one. Assembler 9. Assembler 9. Assembler 9. Here. Okay, assembler 9. Here. First time GTNH. Okay, as a first time GTNH, would you recommend playing without? Play without to space. If it is your first time, GTNH already has too many things. Don't get it even more complicated. And even if it is not your first GTNH run, I would argue that it's better to add a twist after you build this target the normal way. But then again, that is my take. The decision, like, theoretically, yeah, like, I think I should say that you should watch what others do and decide for yourself. But I also don't want to say it like that. Also, I am the kind of person who just YOLOs. So I don't know. I'm giving you my take. Yeah, probably don't have to explain to you that I'm just giving you my opinion, kind of. Whatever. Okay, this one, assembler 0. Assembler 0 can go here. This space is meant to be installed. Yeah, I figured that out. Yeah, the thing is that I wanted to see the early game, because if I installed it later, I wouldn't have used the Steam multi-blocks and the other stuff, but it really doesn't feel like it's that good. I think it's good if you install it after you get this target. If you install it before, yeah, I mean, there isn't anything bad with it either. Like, it's not. I'm making too much drama. I'm making drama just because I'm playing too much GTNH, and I hoped it was going to be a little bit more different from GTNH. That is my whole complaint. Okay, no, wait, this one is actually solidified as a plate, so it works better like that. This one should be used by some stuff later, so here. Now, I should have a bender 1 with this one. Here. This one too is solidified, but I'm not going to craft much of this. This one is band 5. I don't have it. And those are band 9. Okay, I think I have a bending machine with empty space that has not been numbered. Is that it? Band 1. Okay, I can add it here. Crafting input. Yeah, that's my take. Most of the machine, like the IO food, is a meme machine in my opinion. I mean, it's just, I have too much the mindset of speedrunning, even if I'm not speedrunning. Like, I would have enjoyed it way more in the past. Lately, I got too much into the mindset of just speedrunning. Yeah, I think it's probably better for a multiplayer run too than a single player. There are some things that just require too much stuff for single player. Multiplayer, it will probably work way better, twist, in my opinion. Band 5 here. Okay, so fluid core. So I need 3. Come on. Okay, assembler 9. 3. Yes. 4. Yes. 5. I need this. This one, small pipe. Is that small? Yeah, small pipe. Small pipe here. 5. Go. Can we start? Oh yeah, start ecran. Yeah. There are many things I have to play at some point. I think most likely I will see the version after that. Too many things to do. I'm probably going to skip the next GTNH version. I think I'm even going to skip the next GTNH version. No, I'm not skipping it. I'm going to play the next GTNH version only in a multiplayer run, most likely. I'm going to make the tutorial series I wanted to do for the next version. I'm playing too much GTNH, I really need a break from it. So I'm going to do this, I'm going to do a multiplayer run, likely, and then I'm going to take a break from GTNH. Pattern simulator. Yeah, I loved the pattern simulator time ago. I got a little bit tired of it now. There's one. I also love the passive processing line. Before playing Factorio, I love processing lines so much. I remember in Techit Classic making AMC to solar panel factories. I love doing that. Then I got too much. I explored the concept of passive processing lines too much in Factorio. Hey, give me a moment. Thing is that eventually I get tired of anything and I need to take a break, play something else, and then I will come back and I will love it again. That's most likely it. It will never be like the first time, but yeah, kind of the point. If I only play GTNH, or even gregtech, or even I could say modded Minecraft, I can get tired of it. Even if I love it, but there is a point where even I get tired of playing the same game. Okay, T5, this one needed. Okay, that is silver nanite. So, okay, theoretically I cannot remove the previous tier. Oh, I forgot to turn on the machine. But okay, I need T5, those 2 can go into the chest. So, this one and that one. I think I need another chest at this point. Just, maybe I should. Now with the setup I'm making, I can't have. Yeah, with this setup I have trouble getting more interfaces, so I'm going to remove things I don't need. Oh, okay, let's go. Don't know why I'm using diamond chests. I could be using bigger chests. Okay, T4, this one here, good. I should try Captain of Indus. I don't know, put it on my Discord, I will give a quick glance at it. Thing is that, yeah, I should try out a new game. Yeah, the thing is that even if I try new games, most of those, I play those, but I feel like Factorio or GTNH would be better. Another thing, if I only play GTNH, I get tired of it. If I play other games, I'm like, nah, GTNH does it better. And then I wanna play GTNH. But I think I will even play Satisfactory at this point. I also have a love-hate relationship with streaming. Part of me wants to stream, another part does not want to have to deal with the pressure of being on stream. I think that if I stream, I feel like I'm more pressured to actually doing something. Like, if I'm not streaming, I alt tab, leave it AFK one day, and then oh wait, I had the game minimized in the taskbar. Like, if I don't stream, I don't do any progress. Like, I never completed GTNH until I started this YouTube channel, by the way. Like, the first time I completed GTNH was on this YouTube channel. I played GTNH like 20 times before starting this YouTube channel. But I was never like, nah, I don't care about finishing it. And I never finished it. So, yeah, this YouTube channel is giving me motivation to actually finish what I start, at least. I also played other games, yeah. Played other games too, but nothing too relevant, I probably would say. I actually never heard of Captain of Industry. That's the first time I heard about Captain of Industry, but I mean, I spent the last year playing only GTNH. This one. Okay, this one in progress. So what was I supposed to do again? Oh yeah, I needed a redox polymer lens. And also, did I make those? Wait, I also forgot to turn on this one. Okay, this one goes into the nanoforge, so I can go tier 2 for the silver nanite. Hello? Come on, it should be T2. Okay, tier 2. Okay, to make silver nanite now I need another lens. Well, this one can work without blocking mode. Someday we'll get the auto. Like, I should make a space assembler and get the fluid auto pull, but I want to make a space assembler. I want another space elevator dedicated to space assembler. Then redox polymer. So I was working on, yeah, I think that's the thing. Is that the thing that requires oh no. Does that require xenoxene? Okay, I'm going to work backwards. Since I'm doing it on demand, I'm going to work it backwards. So this one requires, yeah, I need the redox polymer. So this one LCR2 there. LCR2. What's this the mega LCR? This stuff requires quite some power. I should have those plasmas. If I don't, I will do those when they bring up. Now redox gas. Okay, this one is easy. This one will be managed by A2. Wait. Have to make sure this one is actually looped. And this is what I need. 256 for full parallel. There. Then crack the redox. Super light here. Oil cracker with 24. Okay, circuit 24. And now use dual. This one. Oh, come on. Okay, this one is brown. Oh, yeah, back then I did not have the good enough inputs, so I had to do it this way. Here, okay. It's 24, isn't it? Yeah, 24. I'm going to read chat soon. let me finish this. This one. And in here. Yeah, exactly. What do you mean I don't know how stuff is made? What do you mean? This is something I said earlier. Ah, probably, whatever. Now, super like the redox. Okay, this one will come out. This one will come out of this one. But like, I'm going to take the heaviest one. All of the others will be byproducts used by the subsequent craft orders. So I'm going to have this one to make super light redox. So that recipe here will also collect this one. That way I will also collect that output byproduct I had earlier. Next I have to figure out how to get this. Okay, this one is collected. Okay, this one is something that will whenever this one gets produced I will think about. Oh, it will be, okay, later. So the thing is that I will have those two. Now what I want to look into is, I'm looking for this one. Now if I do it with this recipe, I also get those two to manage. But oh, this one is used there late. Okay, I should keep this. And this one, okay, this one can be centrifuged. Okay, make this recipe, craft this, and then always crack down. Yeah, I'm going to make this recipe to craft this one, and those will be byproducts. Yeah. So, like redox, I'm going to craft it from. That is such a horrible recipe, though. This is actually a horrible recipe. It doesn't have any other use. Oh, it's used there. Alright, heavy redox set I use it. Okay. I'm going to keep the other redox. So, this one. Wait, give me a moment. This. So this is the point where we use this. Now, first of all, 256. I'm going to stop there, it's okay. Now, let's see. This one, let me check. Why are you asking if redox takes xenoxene? Oh, yeah. I didn't do that in a while. That's the good part. If I don't play GTNH for enough time, I forget how to play it and then I can love it again. That's the thing. That's why I have to take a break for GTNH. There are too many things to remember in GTNH. There are enough things that if I don't play it for a while, I forget everything and then I can enjoy it again. Now, let's remove the ashes. Heavy oil, I guess, will be used by whatever. Oil B will use. Those are mostly byproducts. Okay. Wait. I should have done this there. Now, making a HU pattern with more than one output is always bad. So let's figure out this stuff. This one, I'm going to keep it there. So that. Yeah, we'll figure out this later. I already know what to do. This one will be taken by the next process. Like, I'm crafting this from this. So this one, when it's produced, it will stay in HU. Next time this crafting is started, it will take it. Yeah. Then I think those three are the things I want to have. Okay, this is my starting point. Let's say. Now, like redox is one thing I want. So if I need like redox, it's going to distill the stuff. Then, super heavy redox is another thing that is going to be produced this way. Now the question mark is heavy redox. If I need heavy redox, am I going to distill this? Now to get heavy redox, is it better if I start a request of distilling this? Or if I start a request for super heavy, then centrifuge it, and this one is made as a byproduct? I think I'm going to go with this recipe. That way it should better equalize the amount of stuff produced, I think. I think this works better. So by doing everything on demand like that, the basically the bottleneck becomes dynamic. Like if I run out of super light redox for plastic, it will use light redox. If I run out of light redox, it will distill more. If I run out of this, it will distill more. If I run out of that one, it will centrifuge this one, and if it is out, it distills more. That way I should use, why is my game freezing? Am I out of RAM? Oh yeah, I didn't restart the game the whole day. Yeah, today I left the game minimized basically the whole day. And I'm having the memory leakage issues. If I get another lag spike, I'm probably going to restart the game. Anyways, oh yeah, I forgot this. This one, I can't really... Yeah, it only has one usage. I can't really account it in any real way. So this one goes to the passive distillation tower stuff. Okay, I think that's good. Now the only issue is that I'm going to need some xenoxene and maybe other stuff. Okay, I need this stuff. Silver plasma. Most likely I need both of those two. Here. Fusion. Oxygen plasma. Here. Raw redox. Yeah, that's the only way. Okay, I can decide which flavor of cocoa oven I want to use later. Right now the issue is xenoxene. That is the slow thing I should be working on. So, bacterial vats on demand again. I also need oil. How do I get oil? Space pump is am I going to have to set up a drilling rig? Is there a way of turning heavy oil into normal oil? I don't think so. Oh, wood pulp? You can use wood pulp? How many steps? Yeah, no, I'm too lazy. I guess I'm going to pump it. So either soul, how do I get soul sand? No, I'm going to pump it. Yep, I'm pumping it. Okay. So, xenoxene. Yeah, the main issue is the bacteria. We set up this stuff later, but first of all, this bacteria, how annoying is it? I think that thing is something that gives nightmares. Yeah, that one is the one that gives nightmares. That one is the nightmare bacteria. Let's see. How do I get xenoxene? Xenoxis, however it's called. UHV. Yeah, xenoxis. Why am I doing that? Yeah, those are the steps. Do I even remember how to make this? So I need this one. I actually got this from the fluid. Now, to get this fluid, I need a lot of those. This fluid can be done like that. Now, the question was... this thing... That was a scammer call. Electric pump, huge infinity. Quadrilateral. What was I thinking about? Can I make this? Nope, I need a redox polymer first. This will be a really nice bacterial vat for, like, the bacterial vat automation mode I think is great for those low tier bacterial fluids. Setting up the automation for this one is annoying. So using this thing in automation mode I think is great to not have to deal with this. But I need wait, no, can I? No, okay, no, I need close to none. Is there another way? Is there no other way? Any way of getting a redox polymer lens? Any way of getting a little bit of redox from loot bags or... I don't know. Anything? Probably not. Okay, that's expensive. Yeah, what an interesting thing to do. So why is it enchanted? Okay, no workaround for a redox polymer lens. Anything else I didn't think of, so I don't have to... So I can skip the bacterial vat to get this. How annoying is to spam this? Yeah, it's literally 30 times bad. No, it's not 30 times better, it's like 1000 times better to go with this recipe. The odds are it's 30 times more likely to give the output. And yeah, I have to do this. Okay, so can I on-demand this? Can I on-demand? Can I on-demand this? Can I on-demand this? Will be a little bit crazy. Whatever, let's start from that. I think that I did on-demand this stuff, so... Can I make a bacterial vat in there? How many sieverts? Where is the sievert? No, wait, what am I doing? No, wait, what is it? Does this one have no sievert usage? Oh, there isn't. So I can passive this. Ah, this one can just work. I'm going to make a bacterial vat inside the clean room. Okay, that's kind of an ugly place. There. Passive area. There, I can want to throw in there. Oh, bacterial vat, but the output bus is annoying. I'm going to use the automation. Or maybe not. I don't know what's the laziest way of doing this. Does this work? Oh, it does work. Okay. Now. Output hatch bar over and to want. This is something. This is something I'm going to get just a little bit of. I don't want much of this. Per one of those, I'm going to need... even if this is wasteful, I don't care. Okay. Okay. Oh wait, there is a single input there. Stocking. Sugar. Hopefully I have enough sugar. Okay, reservoir hatch. Want to have it here. Okay, then should be UV energy here and there. Okay. Wireless. Why does it not form? Why is it not forming? Okay, maintenance is one thing. Maintenance? Okay. And then think I have none of those. I think I need one of those to get started. Have to remember. Was this on it? Spatio. Mutagen bacteria, no. No. This one, T30. Okay. T30. Here. Okay. Okay. Why does it say no valid recipe? Oh, I didn't even put a radio. Does it need a radio hatch? Because this doesn't require. Like, it doesn't require any sievert, so I guess... Yeah, I forgot about it, but I assumed it. Oh, wait. Battery sugar. Oh, circuit 1, okay. That sugar is all from witches. Okay, it should grow in amount. Okay. Does it work better if I do that? Okay, that way I should see the value grow faster. Okay, it's going to take a little bit for it to grow. Oh, okay, 30. Come on, go to 40. Go to 40. Go to 40. Does it work better if I use batch mode? I thought it was going to compound better if it was lower, but maybe I'm wrong. Okay, 40. 50. Okay, I think it grows kind of exponential. It's not exponential growth, but at the beginning it should look like it. It's it should be a Gaussian. How is the foot of the Gaussian? Like, is that an I don't know. Should go to calculus. 90. Maybe this looks more like linear. 100. 110. I wanna see if at some point it grows by more than 10. Wait. Ideally, it's going to be 10,000. We should reach 10,000. 10,000 is the optimal. Maybe I should have used a smaller hatch. Okay, 200. Yeah, I should have used a smaller hatch. Okay, I think it's now growing faster. Yeah, now it's growing faster. Okay, 280, 290. Let's see if it goes 20 by 20 soon. 10. No, it's still slow. Okay, game also lagging. Okay, 70, 80, 90. Okay. I wanna see if it skips. Oh, no, it didn't. 5, 6, 7, 9. Yeah, I should have used a smaller hatch. Anyways. First one, we'll build this. Let's also get the other conduits. Here I'm going to get a few chests to do stuff. Petri dish. Should probably get a bunch of those. Extractor was active. Insert. Okay. I'm going to put fake fluids in there so it doesn't mess up anything. I don't want to bother cleaning up. Okay, so this one will make what? Okay, this one will produce those. No, I forgot water cells. Filter. Should have some filters. Come on. Did I overdo it? No, 2 should be crafting. Okay, game is lagging. No, it's not. There. Yeah, Twispace has that weird memory leak. Another reason to play normal GTN. Yeah, another GTNH has less performance issue. I don't know, maybe it's this specific GTNH version, I don't know, but it memory leaks. I remember I could leave the game running. For 3 days straight without ever restarting the game or even relogging the world. Here, if I leave it running for like 10 hours, it starts memory leaking. So I really don't like this. Normal GTNH did not have that issue. One more reason to stick with normal GTNH instead of Twispace. But then again, I don't know if it is Twispace or normal GTNH. Okay, almost there. Come on. Right, just come on. Water cell. Okay, I needed water cell. So there's one. Let's make a pattern. Where are our cells? Oh, there. Okay. Fluid canner. Wait, though. No, I think it requires water. With water, maybe I should use. I don't know if it uses the water or not, because water bottles are weird. Water bottles are super weird. Okay, we'll see if water gets stuck in the machine or not. Okay. Okay, this one works. This one? Oh, this one reached the perfect quota in the meanwhile. Good. So this fluid, forgot to put it there. Sweaty. What's that called again? This thing? There. Okay. Oh, look at this. Okay, those are going to be buffering in this chest. Okay. Oh, those empty cells are an issue. Insert red. Or you know what? There. Extract. Brown. Insert brown. There. Okay, so those are going into HU now. I'm going to put the bacteria in the place I took it from. Remember this one. Okay. That is fixed now. I feel like I really did enough of it. Oh, it used all of the sugar. RIP. Okay. I should get bedrockium drums. Okay, and if I ever need this fluid again, then I have the sample. Then. Okay, that gets me this stuff. Next. Okay, this is what I wanna get. I want to get to this. Now, plasmid sample. How do I get this thing? Barnardo fix, okay, this one. Wait, what is this plant? What does this do? Does this have any usage? No. I don't remember. Anyways, I want this. So, I'm going to need this one and that one. Beta, lacto. So, I think I have to work a little bit on those two. That is the point where I have to do a couple of things. I also need weigh machine. This is something, it's easier to do this by following the quest book. I can't figure it out, but if I follow the quest book, it's easier. Okay, DNA sample flask. Oh, that is why. Oh, wait, what? How am I supposed? Do I have to use this? Is that required? I don't recall. Why don't I remember using this? I don't remember this purple thing. Oh no, okay, now I remember. Yeah, okay, now I remember doing this. Okay, Barnarda C-log. I didn't collect any. Right, let's collect. Come on, I need one set. Okay, I got it. Okay, I'm going to need a lot of this wood. This wood. This one. Why did it crash? So get me. No, okay, it's fine to just keep it like that. Okay, those are really old. Still on EV. I think I have an LUV cable there, so I'm going to switch to LUV. LUV energy fetch here. There. Okay. Let's use this. This one should be LUV. Yeah, this one has plenty of amps, and it's, yeah, if it is HSSG, it must be LUV. Here, no, connect. This is the maximum. LUV is the maximum voltage of this cable. Here I was not following the rule about 1 voltage per layer. Okay, Barnarda C-log. So, Barnarda. How likely is this? 2% UV unknown liquid. Yeah, no, I'm going to filter this one. Fluid insert this one. Did I really use all of this? Did all of this already get used? Gosh, that was fast. But well, I did get 300 of those. If those get converted at a rate of 7%, should still be like 20. Yeah, it's plenty. If it works, it's plenty. I could do a PA with biolabs. A PA of biolabs will probably be good. Okay, this one. Slowly. Okay, once I get this bacteria, it will go in there. Just here. Here I'm going to keep those bacteria. There. Now. Yeah. Okay, the issue is sugar, but I think I can just... Yeah, it should not be an issue. Yeah, see, gosh. Like, I have those, like I can make those. Yeah, let's get some good CPUs. This one is useless. Crafting unit, where is it? I'm going to make 10 more CPUs now. 10 CPUs, can I make 100 of those? Go. Okay, let's make some better CPUs because I don't recall the last time I built some CPUs in this run. Okay, those will now become mixed player and automation. I'm going to allow HU to use those now. storage here. Those let's use this one here. Okay. Crafting units. How many cores? How big are those? Those are 256. Yeah, okay, I want way more of those. Is 1000 too much? Yes. Let's make a meaningful number. Those are 6 times 4. 24. Yeah, I did 100. Why do I have one left? I think it was, how many did I did? Was it 100? Okay, I think that should do it. Okay, let's give it a moment. Come on, can do this. I should use grapes. I'm too lazy to upgrade things. Also, at this point of the game, can do this. No, wait, what am I doing? Actually, yes. I'm going to aim at this one. Okay. Molecular assembler, one here, one here, one here. Now, can I make like... Can I actually make 10 of those? No. This one feels too weak. This one is too expensive. 6, let's make 14. That goes to 20. 10 more? No. Alright, should work out. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 2, 2. 2, 1, 2. There. Now, those were named 9, so this one will be 8. 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8. Okay. We'll want those to be player only, most likely. Okay. Okay, all of those player only. Probably made too many player only CPUs there. Am I going to have some of those renamed differently? If I can make like 6 more of those. Yes. Oh, come on, one more. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And those are actually going to be 7. Alright, that way A2 can have some high capacity CPUs too. One here. And now I have things mixed up. Okay, 7s are player only, while 8s are for A2. Okay, looking good. Okay, that fixes the CPU issue. Now, can I use those CPUs to move my sugar canes into the macerator input? No, I cannot. Is it 8 millions? I think that fills up the CPU almost perfect. Yep. Okay. This macerator will have a little bit of stuff to do. Yeah, okay, I filled up this storage cell. I used that. This is too big. I should have used a smaller one. But whatever. Okay, it's going to take 1 hour, probably 1 hour to process all of that sugar. Then. Did I get? Yes. Perfect. Okay, then this one, no. Okay, water cell and this. Okay, that is the next step. I'm going to let this clean up. Then this one here. Okay, it should work. Okay, as before, it's going to slowly grow kind of exponentially. Does it? I want to see, does it work better with batch mode? Does it do bigger jumps or does it do more gradual bang? Like, is the... Yeah, this one is not calculated on the batch. Yeah, the increased yield is not calculated on the batch. Otherwise, it wouldn't be consistent with other behaviors. Okay, we slowly grow and then this stuff will go into HU and then this one will be producing those. Remove this. Okay, that should get a bunch of those in HU. No, that's not it. What? What? This one does not talk about xenoxis. What the heck am I trying to do? Oh, the quest book is not a height of it? Tofit helped. Plasmid. Yeah, if I can get this stuff, then I can duplicate it theoretically. So, detergent powder and ethanol. With that, what do I even do with that DNA? I think it has to be scanned. DNA sample, Barnard affix. Yeah, okay, this one is one of the 2 things required there. So I'm going to need all of those. Now, ethanol cell can be fluid canned. Here. Canner. I think this live stream is going to be more like that. I'm going to change thumbnail. I didn't know what I was going to do at the beginning of the stream. Xenoxene, xenoxis. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing it correctly. Okay. Then. Okay, ethanol cell. Oh. Okay, okay. Yeah, come on, come on, come on. So crafting card. At this point, I should probably do that. This stuff won't run for too long, so it's not an issue. This won't be running for long. Once it's done, I'm going to remove the card. This one is no longer needed. Now, ethanol, what was that for? So, filter. One in there. One in there. Okay. Okay, detergent. Oh, this is an issue, I think. How do I get this stuff? Is there any of those that it, oh no. Okay, it's fine. No, not okay. Is that the reason why I'm building this thing? Is that the reason why I'm doing this thing? Or maybe... Wait, how is it called? Is there something I'm putting in there? Like Botania flowers work in this one, but it's not something you can... Like vanilla things work in this, but I think NI does not show it. Now let's try to... let's try to see if it works. Shares, this one. Can you get me? Tomium shears are easier to craft than vanilla shears, in my opinion. If you have some tomium, it's easier. Yeah, of course it had to be a blood moon. Why will it not be a blood moon now? Whatever, I can stay in peaceful. Am I going in the direction? I thought there was a jungle. Okay, this should be a jungle. I was slightly off. What is it? I'm lost. No, but that does not look like a jungle to me. No, it's not. I remember that temple which was in a jungle. I'm totally off track. Oh, maybe it's this one. Are there vines in the Twilight Forest? I don't know where to find vines. I know I can... If I spawn a jungle tree, does it spawn with vines or not? I have no clue what's the fastest way of getting vines. Maybe there are some Botania or whatever, I found one. Okay. This one. Oh. This one cannot go inside. Okay, that was not an option. So I think I'm going to do that thing. Wait, did I make this well? Okay, I got this one, that one. Oh yeah, the silver nanite, I forgot. Also this one, and this one. So, large pipe. Conley, mixer 0. Where is mixer 0? Previous times I did IC2. This time I'm not doing IC2. Is there another way? If you know a better way, go tell me. This one? I think germanium is a weird alloy. So, macerator ingot. Yeah. Macerator. Solidifier. Ingot. Yeah. Okay, was that it? Okay, samarium, whatever, and nanite. There is a meter good for samarium. I need a T3 thing for the samarium ore. Yeah, this one requires T3. So yeah, this one is the best source of samarium I have at the moment. Maybe it is space elevate. Wait, can it do rubidium? No, this one does not have a space elevator. Lily pad into vine using botania. I don't like botania. Can those be oh, okay. Yeah, but I don't like botania. I'm going to need the biosphere thing anyways, so I'm going to look into it. Okay, actually, how many of those am I even going to need? Because I don't need that many. I think I can word accelerate. Yeah. Oh. Gosh, I have this one left there like that. Are those tile entities or not? I think not. Yeah, no, it's not a tile entity. Okay, and they only grow down. Do I have a word accelerator? This one, probably. What's the range of this? Four. I think it should work like that. Oh yeah. No. Did it grow? Is that being word accelerated? Okay, okay, okay. It is word accelerated. It is word accelerated. Okay. Come on. Okay, does that work? No. Okay, how do I collect those now? Do we need something that clicks with some shears? Oh, not a dropper dispenser. What kind of automation block? I hate those mods in GTNH. Those are always messed up setups. Those kind of setups are always messed up in my opinion. Block placer maybe? Does this one work? Maybe? I don't know. I'm going to assume this one works. It's not placing blocks through in this use case. No, it does not work like that. How am I supposed to do this now? Farm stations that do vines. What is there available? But now, you know what? I'm going to build that thing anyways later because it looks cool. And I think that's all this pack is about. So I'm going to pause this project and work on this. Yeah, this is something I feel safer doing this. There. Oh, come on. I hate this. Guess I'm going to have to do Botania. much mana? Why is it not? It is word accelerated. Wait, do I not see mana beams or what? What's wrong with? Oh, come on! I forgot. Ah, rip. I totally forgot. So all of this time it was wasting mana. Rip. Sad. That's so sad. Okay. Other things I will need? Okay, I'm going to work on Botania next, I guess. I have to get it done anyways at some point. No, detergent will be done. Let me check the vet. Okay, this one is producing Barnarda. How much of this do I even want? Did I forget? Yeah, I forgot to put it in there. Barnarda. Okay, I think 8 millions is already a lot. Hello? What? Okay, I'm going to pause it. Why? Oh, okay, it's working, it's working, it's working, it's working. Okay, that is making those. Next, with those things, what do I do with those? I need to get those two one time. Where is this biolab? So I need DNA, but DNA need a detergent. So detergent is 75% odds. Sorry. Detergent is like 6 vines or something. That is 75% odds. So let's say 10 vines are enough to get 1 DNA probably. This one has 75 chance? Is it always 75? Oh no, different bacteria have different. I need the Barnarda fix something this 7%. So I expect like 200 vines to be enough. I could even collect those manually. Okay, but eventually I will want these multi-blocks, so I may as well use it. I can prepare these things in the meanwhile. This. Okay, so I need those things. Beta, beta, lacto thing. That one is the same thing, more or less. Yeah. Okay, so I always need those 3 fluids. Let's work on those. Okay, this one must be inside a cell. Oh, 17. Okay, that's annoying. Okay. This one is another cell. Here. Maybe we're doing it. Scanning. I should not be multiplying those this much. Okay, I have to fix a couple of things. First of all, pattern. Oh, yeah, those things. Okay, no longer doing this. This one, what was that? Fluid canner, Turbo Can Pro. This one. Here. There. Dual input. I would like to wash here, but I don't know where. No, I think I'm just doing that. Those should be really fast. Those patterns should be really fast. 1, 1. We have channels. Okay, I can fit those two. Now, this one was circuit 17, I think. Okay, the green fluid. Okay, enzyme solution is again 17. Wish I was alternating that. Now, one is this, the other one is that. There. Okay, so wait, why am I using this? Oh, it can only be that fluid. Okay. I thought I could use other things. Okay, that does this thing. Fluorescent DNA. This one is mixer 17. We have a mixer 17. Oh, I do. Why do I have two mixers with the same circuit? Okay, input bus 16. Why did I find two? One was probably removed. Okay, this one will be dual. That way you can also handle those fluids. One is 17 and 18. 17 and 18. There. Let's make sure it's rotated. I think it's rotated. Yeah, it's rotated wrongly. Okay. Should work out. Then radon, I have liquid DNA. Liquid DNA is also this fluid. Here I can use any bacteria, but at this point I'm going to use this one for everything. Circuit 10. 10 here. Okay. Okay, so those should work out. But I need the E. coli bacteria. Also, there's one. Let's also have some liquid DNA there. I think it was required, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay, then liquid DNA, this. This one is the last thing I need. So this bacteria, okay, fermented, I think I don't have enough mushrooms, yeah. Mushroom. Okay, let's see, can I multiply those? If I put this one there, it should work. Oh yeah, good. Okay, that should last some time. And I'm going to stock up those again. This is really good for glowstone, but soon this one will become better, probably. Right now it's still better to use this. Then, give me a moment. Okay, never mind. Now, fermented this. Go. So I need this one. What else was it? This one? Sterilized and water. This one and some water. Okay, that should get me. Come on, I need one. 45% odds. 45%. Did I get it and... no. How unlucky was that? Okay. Now. This is gonna be removed and I will need a huge amount of this. Okay, if I ever need those two, I have the stuff to make it. But I will need mostly this fluid. Okay. Then, that should allow for crafting this and this. It will take time. So I will need a lot of time to stock up. We'll need a lot of time to stock up those two fluids there. Like this one specifically. No, wait, not this one. That one should be the problematic one because it's 25% yield. And this one is like 1%. So it's like 0 or 2%. So wait, I need to get one cell of this thing, one cell, I need 4 buckets. To get 4 buckets of this, I need 400 buckets of that. So I need 400 buckets of this for every cell of this stuff. I'm just going to leave this one there. I should work. Like, that is a thing I have to do a few times. Once I get the bacteria, it should be easy then. Once I get the first petri dish. I don't remember. But I shouldn't need that much. Like, I'm leaving the game AFK a lot in this run, so it shouldn't really be an issue. Okay, the other thing is that I needed the empty thing. Wait, what? Glass bottle with ammonia becomes a DNA flask? Okay. This one in an autoclave. Here. And the other thing was the plasmid. Where is it? Okay, this thing. Laser 17. That's such a weird laser. I don't think I have any circuit on the laser. So, do I have like a laser weird? Quantum anomaly. Why do I have 2? Why do I have 2 on quantum anomaly? Why the heck did I do this? Why? How to waste quantum anomalies? Why did I do that? Okay, now plasmid and DNA flask is something I need to just think of. DNA flasks I will do those manually at the beginning. Later on I will see. Okay, good. I'm not a fan of this part of GTNH. Sugar, this one. Okay, there should be a lot of sugar crafting in the macerator. I could have thrown that one in the ore processor there. Wow, that should last long. Yeah, I'm going to convert all of these into bacteria. And then if I ever need another bacteria, I'm going to craft more sugar. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Did I get the eco? I never looked at I never found the bacterial vat halfway. I always look at this either while starting or while at full speed. Okay, oh yeah, now it's speeding up so much. Instead of 10 liters every loop, it's going up by 100 now. Yeah, this is the phase where it grows faster. Once you get to 10k, it automatically outputs too. Okay, 10k and then it basically starts throwing it into HU. Okay, done. What do I do? I think a Botania is next, probably. Nacodine? Fuel situation. I still have 0 fuel in my HU, that is not good. Yeah, that's not too good. I would like to have more. I think this one is clogging the fusion reactors, probably. I need fusion reactors to make fuel here. Yep, it's fusion reactors, the issue. Okay, that is taking one fusion reactor. What? Wait, is it stuck inside the interface? Is that what it means? Oh, this one is doing fuel. Okay, I'm going to resume this another day. 20k. Go. Wait, does that mean it already has enough? Yeah, I keep canceling crafting jobs, so this one keeps getting more and more and more fuel backlog. So that is actually good. That means it can make a lot of fuel when I... Oh, that's an issue. Infused gold. Okay, no longer an issue. Here. Okay, good. Then. Macerator will be busy for a very long time now. Then... yeah, throwing all of that sugar canes into macerator really stuck it for a long time. How many do you need neutronium? Whoa! I managed to get 100k cosmic neutronium. That's a lot. Should be doing something with this. What can I could increase the level maintainer, or I could do something with it. Yeah, I know. Come on, you know, I made huge batches so it doesn't have to keep switching recipe in the fusion reactor. The 8 bolts is symbolic just to get a lot of plasmas ready. This one, neutronium. Okay, what's something I can do with cosmic neutronium? Automation motors. I wanted to see. Maybe I could start looking into the UHV component. Yeah, I should be doing UHV component, but samarium is a big deal. I'm being too inefficient with the way I do samarium. I need 10 gum for... Like, am I going to do samarium this way until I get to 10 gum? I guess so. Wait, what? Oh, I didn't process the one from earlier even. No, I'm too lazy to process this better. I do have quite some motors. How many UHV component? How much stuff do I need for this? Okay, amount of sulfur. Okay, that is something. I'm also out of titanium. There are a few things I'm missing, also this. Sulfur. Okay, this one goes into our processing. There. This one here, here. No. There. 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 Shouldn't be a big deal. Here. There. Vacuum freezer. Extractor. Done. Okay. Okay. Good. Yeah, everything is now stuck by the macerator. Now I could start doing UHV component assembly. Like I could start doing those a little bit at a time. I could. I don't have this one apparently. And this one. Mix 6. No. Compressor super dance. I'm collecting those there. This thing, precious metal alloy. Precious metal 6. Mixer 6. Here. 4, 2. What? Oh, the interface is not. Rip. Where is circuit 6? Gosh. Never again multiple circuits in mixer. Well. This one is mix 1718. Okay. I forgot. This one? And those two fluids are probably expensive. So, that. Good. Okay, theoretically it should work. Oh, I have to restart this one. Why did it have to craft it over? Okay, good. Good. Waiting for the macerator, all good. This fuel should keep up. It was going to take like 1 hour for the macerator to do everything. Doing it 15 millions per hour. There are only 6 million left. 20 minutes should be done. A little bit more than 20 minutes probably. Okay. So it should be all good. Well, oh, this one needed the redox polymer lens, true. So I only need the vines for the detergent. This thing. What's the worst part in all of this? Should all be easy. Hard to the whisper greening gas. Metal space and recipe time is fixed. Product ingredient. Yeah, that is probably one of the coolest multi-blocks. I wanna see the water. You have to put a bucket of water there. I really wanna see how it looks with the water. I hope the water flows in a nice way. Okay. What's the worst thing? Okay, that is annoying. That's going to be an issue. UV circuit. How much of this? Okay, that's going to be quite some advanced knitting oil. How am I making advanced knitting oil? Well, I mean, I already have quite some plates. Am I doing it with plasma or laser? I'm lasering. Yeah, it's probably better to use the laser. Yeah. Let's stick with the laser. If I had a compact, I would probably use plasma. But like that. So. Okay, next objective is to make all of this stuff. Does glass tier do anything? There are 2 tiers. Okay, the glass is always borosilicate. What is this? Okay, what is tier 2 for? Superconducting. Okay, that is too expensive. This one looks cooler though. I mean, I could probably do 1,000 of those, but yeah, no. no, that thing is hypogen. That thing contains hypogen, so no. That thing contains hypogen, it's totally out of question. What does tier 2 do? Okay, what does the tier 2 do? Where does it mention tiers? I'm gonna put about distilled water. Second recipe. Okay. I don't see anything mentioned in tier. Whatever. I will work on the other tier eventually. Okay, so let's work on those. This one is the thing that scares me the most. Maybe I really did this one. Terrafirma for... Oh yeah, I already have it. Now, integrated framework. IV. Is that a 4 or an IV? I think it's 4. Yeah, this one. 2, 3, 6. Oh, I can... Yeah, that's expensive, but I can do it. Okay, this is the most expensive part, which is crafting. Oh, wait. Yeah, imagine if this is tier 2. No, it doesn't say... How do I check recipes? Imagine if that recipe was tier 2. And it imagine if that required hypogen. No clue. Okay, advanced feed. Okay, I think I don't have this pattern then. Okay, that's a little bit expensive too. Assembler 0. Was it assembler 0? Yes. 3, 2, 5. Okay, solidifier. And let's stick with the solidifier. Solidifier, long rod, and rotor. Okay. 3 to 5. Good. European reinforce 176. Good. Borosilicate, that should no longer be an issue. Yeah. Mithril. Gosh. Well, let's do sterile farm. 1,000 of those. Go. Bronze plated. I may, you know what. Yeah, bronze plated requires, how it's called, the annoying thing. Bronze plated requires clay. Oh, come on, I loaded a backup. I loaded a backup and I lost all of the bronze bricks that were there. Why was that not claimed? Why was that not I can't be serious. Did I really? Oh, come on, I really did not claim the Eye of Wood. RIP. Yeah, I know, I wrote it wrong, but that's a second objective. Okay, on the bright side, I have all of this. I'm afraid of misclicking and voiding it. Okay. Okay, let's craft bronze bricks. Summoner 1. Go. For the material, I need both this one and that one. Okay, frame here, extruder rod here. Okay, 300. Oh, gradient, Nakura, got it. Composite farm. Oh, that is not the... I thought it was going to be easier. Okay, let's start with this. Here, this one was assembler 0. These are reinforced. Wait, what? Wait, no. Okay, I must have got those from some loot bag or something. How did I get those? Oh, yeah, it makes sense, okay. A palladium frame box. Here. Okay, should be enough. Then I have to scan one so I can make this. Okay, composite. I think this is a one-time thing. I'm not going to make multiple of those. So that. Okay, this thing. I'm going to need basically everything. I hate those. Huge restricted black plutonium. Okay. No. Huge PBI. I probably need the huge black plutonium too. I guess I also need this. Huge, both of those are huge, right? Yeah, huge PBI, huge black plutonium. Then all of those here, here. Have a lot of circuit assembler space, samarium, and that one. Here, here. Composite sterile farm casing. Those things can I distribute? There. Okay, let's see now. There. Gold bolt here. Long tin. Long bronze. Long lapis. Here, sledgehammer is already there. And thunderbolt here. Now, can I get this? Nope. And then I need some samarium. How do I get samarium? 436. Okay, I need a bunch of things. Why does it need so many diamonds? I'm out of redstone? It doesn't know how to make bronze rods. Okay. 436. Okay, that is... I think I'm going to work on the component assembly line now. Yeah, this project is going to be paused too. Yeah. I mean, I really don't need many things there, but... Yeah, at this point I want to get the component assembly line done. 10? It's samarium. Okay, I should figure out a better way. I mean, I only have to process it, but... there's got to be a better way of processing it. I'm processing it the worst way possible, which is this one. This one should really be bad. No, it's this one. Which other way can I process it better? TFT is far digester. No, I don't want to use this. Mixer. There is another way, probably, with the... No, I don't want to use... I want to go with the lazy way. Where is the... Samarium extra nano resin thing? Where is the nano resin thing? Or also this? Oh, it does require digester. Okay. So it does require this recipe. This one, then do this. Okay, that is one way. The other way? Nitric acid. Wait, what am I looking into? No, ways of extracting samarium. There was something else I noticed, which is another thing I could have used. There was another thing I thought. What? Maybe this. Is that a better way of processing it? Yeah, I'm too lazy to do all of those steps. So let's say I wanted to use the digester thing. So I can do this. One dust makes one bucket. One bucket goes to one. Is that trash? Oh, so I can take a second one. Okay, at which point does this finish? Oh, okay. It's going to eat a lot of chlorine if I don't go to the end. Like, do I bother making this? Like, I could do that. Remind me? So I got 1 ingot per dust. That is 12 times better. That will multiply the yield by 12 times. I should be doing that. But I'm too lazy. I should be doing that, but I'm too lazy. How many dusts do I need? Yeah, that is such a lossy way. Let's see. I think that I have to process the waste. If I don't process the waste that this thing makes, if I don't process this, I'm basically going to waste 12 buckets of chlorine for each thing. I'm afraid of this being slow too. Let's see. This one is very low tier. Well, let's have a better input. Should have more of those. Oh. Okay, this thing. How? Oh, ZPM 2 seconds. Okay. ZPM 2 seconds. I most likely have this on a very low tier. That is an old machine. Where the heck is the input? Oh wait, it's on this side. Okay. EV energy hatch, HSSG. That I like it more on this side, otherwise it's too dangerous. UV cable gotta be that one there. What an ugly mess I'm doing with cables. Oh wait, could have used UHV. Had more UHV cables nearby. Okay. Is one there. Here. Okay. Okay, that makes this thing. Then from this I have to do that. Is that a LCR 0? No, wait, that one. Yeah. I'm not even going to bother with the mega chemical reactor. This one, electrolyzer, ZPM. Well, I do get back some chlorine. Here. Electrolyzer. There. Okay. And then I'm going to have to electrolyze better stuff. Okay, now the thing is that samarium. I'm going to change. Am I doing this with fluid? Nope. So best solution now is to remove that one here. This fluid. Okay, that's highly inefficient, but if I need the small rods, it's going to use the inefficient way. If it needs long rods, it's going to use the efficient way. Wait, what? Oh yeah, okay, polarized. Which motors? Okay, I'm going to do UE and UHV more efficiently. But now. I should really be doing both of those more efficiently. Save rod that. Okay, so the only thing I need in all of this is this. I should be able to do that. Okay, quite a certain length. Wait, when do I get this? Oh, okay, this one loops. Laser quite certain. Do I even have that? Okay, let's make one less. I think I don't have any. I doesn't highlight anything. Hopefully that's not a used thing. Okay, the fluid can fit. I'm too lazy to upgrade it. Laser quite certain. And that is how I end up every time with double stuff. Okay, so can I now do this? Okay, carbon ingot. How is it possible that it still does not have the stuff? How is it possible? Oh yeah, I really have this. Okay, it's going to need 16 times less, but it's still an issue. Okay, how much was it before? Still a lot. Thought it was going to be better. What are my centrifuges doing? Oh, whatever. Okay, I'm going to throw another meteor. But okay, I think for today that's it. Tomorrow I'm going to be busy the whole day. So yeah, slowly, I'm probably going to do the component assembly line off stream, most likely. Like, or maybe, don't know what I will do next stream. Maybe component on stream, maybe off stream. Okay, then maybe Botania too. Yeah, there are many projects I'm working on. Okay, for today, that's it. Okay, I'm too low on fuel. I have to figure out this. Oh, it's waiting for... Gosh. Those are not... Come on. Start. Okay. And then I have to start again those bolts. What was I supposed to look at before I go AFK and then go to sleep? Oh yeah, this one. Wait, this one is done. Oh, it's doing this still? That's right. Okay, right now. Exactly now. Yeah, I did it exactly now. Good. Okay, mixer is clogged. It's not full creeps yet. Oh, neutronium. I think that's the last batch. Okay, add the things. Okay. Still not doing this stuff. Okay. Is it doing that? What is it doing? Why does this not get crafted? Okay. Fuel crafting. Good. I would like this stuff to go into fusion reactor. Oh, this one is inside fusion reactors already. Okay, so this one has its crafting. Oh, this one should be really heavy to do. Yep. Crafting a huge batch of fuel, good. Okay. Can I save up parts? Nope, this one no longer has parts inside. Am I not stocking up this? This one? Wait, what? Wait, what is this? Okay, this one is ingredient of both things. Should probably level maintain some of this. Okay, keep making this indefinitely. Then okay, fuel should be good. I wanted to start with celestial tanks. Okay, 34k. Okay, let's clog fusion reactors. Go. Good. There is one that is locked on making fuel, so it should be good enough. There is one free. Okay, one is working on the bolts that are for the thing. This one is locked on fuel, and there is one set that is free. Okay. Okay, I think it's all well said. I'm going to leave it AFK. Yeah. See you next time. I'm not sure what I will be doing next time. Not sure how long it will be AFK. I'm never sure of anything. See you